Insta360 X4 finally is here, and before the unboxing and to see all the features of this new camera, I want to tell you that together with Insta360 Italia we decided to do an incredible giveaway. So one of you can win one of the Insta360 X4, same as this one. You just have to go to my Instagram page, follow the instruction, and you'll see it's very easy, and try to go there and see if you can do it. And about the video, I just want to tell you that in the description here below you will find a discount code to get your Insta360 X4. So if you're not lucky to win it, you probably can buy it with a good discount, so don't miss this chance. And now let's go to the unboxing and to see the feature of this camera. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, but now let's go to see the new feature of this X4. For me, the greatest thing, the greatest upgrade for sure is the fact that you can have 8K with 30 frames per second. This allows you to have a 360-degree image in 8K, that is something unreal. But also when you decided to reframe or crop the video to have a 16 by 9, for example, like the one that we are watching now, you will have a quality of 4K still. So this is absolutely great. This is a huge step compared to the X3. Then you can also record at 120 frames per second with a lower resolution, of course, but you can have unbelievable slow motion. So many new features. For me, another big step is those lens guard, and I tell you why now. Because I already happened to me that I lost the X3 on track. I didn't fix it well. I lost it. The camera was completely perfect. Didn't have a scratch. Just the lenses were scratched, and unfortunately with the X3 it was not possible to replace them. But with this one, like this, very easy. You just slide, and very easy to take out these lens guard that are on tempered glass, really high quality, so also really nice, really nice. When you replace them, this makes me think that probably Insta360 in the future will come out also with some ND filter lenses. So this is a dream. I don't know anything about it, but I think this is gonna be something game changer as well, because if we will have the ND filter directly on the lens, we can have an unbelievable motion blur and like natural, like the one that I use normally with the AcePro. So please, Insta360, do this. I'm looking forward to it. Another great feature is the motion control, because sometimes I mount the camera on the bike, I'm in a hurry, I'm in a rush, and it's difficult with the gloves to press the record button. So you just have to do like that, literally, as you can see, and the camera starts recording. And the same if you want to stop it, again, you raise your hand again, and the camera stop recording. This is great because it helps you when you are doing something else or when you are close. Or anyway, the camera is set up too far from your sitting position, and this is absolutely great. One more important thing is the battery life. Battery life is now 67% longer, so this allows me to go on a track day, to go on a testing day when I ride, and I don't even need to charge it. So this is great because sometimes, you know, you're in a rush, you have no time to charge it, to take care of everything. Instead of this, with this thing, the battery looks same, but is actually much more powerful. And as you can imagine, 67% more longer is a huge step. Then, talking about the setting, I left it pretty standard, to be honest, because the quality is already great. I use 8K 30 frames per second, but you see here you can have so many possibilities to change everything. 4K, 100 frames per second, there is everything. I use 8K 30 frames per second, this is great for me. I use the Mega View. I use the Mega View, that is really good for motorcycle POV. So about the setting, I swipe right, and to be honest, I left everything pretty much standard. So color profile is standard, EV on 0, then I went to white balance is auto. There is also this nice new feature that understand which kind of lens guard you have mounted on your camera. This I left it on auto because like this the camera understand automatically if you have a lens guard mounted on, which kind of lens guard, or if you haven't any mounted on. So this is really nice. I left it in auto. Then another tip for me important, we go here in this page on the settings, and I changed the image setting, and I set up the bitrate on high. When this camera comes from the factory, it's set up on standard. Of course, with high you will have a bigger file size, but the quality you will see is better. Also, video sharpness, I left it on medium, like it comes from the factory, so I didn't really change much. And I found out that for me, the settings that I have already, that the camera has from coming from the factory, they're already pretty perfect for the use I do. Another nice thing is that it's compatible with the GPS remote, so I use it on my Tenere, Yamaha Tenere, when I was here around the house with the bike, just to show you how it functions. It's great because you can overlay all the GPS information, the track map, the speed and everything. This is something that you have to buy from the website. It's nice because you can control it from everywhere. You can even put it on your wrist. It's really easy, really intuitive, and you can have also a preview of what the camera is recording. So really nice. This is something that I suggest you to have, and of course you can find on the Insta360 website. There is so many features in the new Insta360 app and software. Here you can, for example, you can see that you can reframe the shot, choose the keyframe, but what is amazing is this tracking function. You can start the tracking and automatically it recognizes an area or a person, or in this case a Locatelli, a motorcycle, and is tracking perfectly the movement. So the camera will follow exactly the movement of the person that you are tracking, you ask him to track. This is really nice. Then you can easily change the size of the image. So for example, here is 16:9, and then here you see 9:16. In 1 second you have the reel ready. Then if you forget to set up the lens guards, here you can adjust the setting, you can change clarity, color plus, this what we could do also before, and it's really great. I always touch a bit to enhance the colors and the contrast. This is really nice. And you can add the motion blur with this motion and this function. So I think we said pretty much everything about this Insta360 X4. The camera is great, I already love it. I did some amazing videos on track where, for example, I mount it on the front, so you can see myself from the helmet. You can see that they're in front of you, or the video that I put with the pole on the back seat. So this was something really nice. It's like a video game, and this the limit is just your imagination with the 360 camera. You can do so many things, so many different point of view, and I'm pretty sure you will enjoy playing with that. So don't forget the link, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and the great giveaway that is on my Instagram page. Thank you very much. Bye.